much. Middle finger to him, we don't give a fuck. Then we tell him man down. With the chopper or the pump, blowing up the drink can never be too much. I never change up to the same nigga. Quick to turn him out the frame, nigga. No hesitation, we make it rain on. Play by the rules, know how the game go. Bro, chopper, head a shot of drop and leave a try to chain smoke his car. They say your pistol play how you used to. Shit, you ain't do half the shit that I used to. Shit, I done play with them choppers down to reduce deuce. New screw, hop out of broad day, I'm played by no rules. Looking at your rip, till your shit ain't got no roof. It's all true, go to the streets, they give you war proof, we all shoot. Nigga, and we brought you. Mama told me fuck all these hating niggas, take them off you. Entertain these hating ass niggas, they ain't the boss move. Niggas think they AI nowadays, how they cross you. Best friends clapping with hammers, how they applaud you. Damn, they try to tell us man up, but when we do it be too much. Middle finger to him, we don't give a fuck, then we tell him man down. With the chopper or the pump, blowing up the drink can never be too much. I never change up for the same nigga. Quick to turn him out the frame, nigga. No hesitation.
Check. Thank y'all for tuning in for the Never Die Before podcast. Every since a youngin' was a go-getter. Everything I wanted, I got it. On my own, nigga, on the block, pitching that raw. Throwing no hitters, passing up with 3 times in the zone, nigga. Always had multiple hustles. Now I'm a known spitter, passing everyone in the game. Now they home bitter. They was shining bright, but that light getting a little dimmer. Had a lot of weight in this game. I see it's getting slimmer. When it comes to this paper, I'm going all out. Gonna sub me into this game, and I'ma ball out. Put in decades of work and never called out. Really, I was chasing this bread, y'all chasing all clout. Feeling real successful these days, but I had all doubts. This hood was fucked up for real. Had all droughts, came to the bitches, never paid it all out. Street credit, family, when we make it, we gon' ball out. But when we do it be too much. Middle fingers on, we don't give a fuck. Then we tell them man down. With the chopper or the pump. I never change, I'm still the same nigga. Quick to tear him out the frame, nigga. No hesitation, we make it rain on them. Rules know how they game go. Drum roll, head, chop a head, shot a drop a leave it, try to change, smoke, go. Cheer.
Recognition.
Welcome to another edition of the Never Die Before podcast. I am Uncle Rick. You can catch me on Facebook at Ricky Johnson Jr. and Instagram at Uncle Rick 856. And to my left,
I am Saluda G. Follow me on Twitter at Saluda G, Instagram at Saluda G, Facebook and TikTok as William Bookman.
All right, tell the listeners and everybody at home what the name of that track was.
The name of that track was called Man Up, myself featuring SKF Kokomo. Shout out to the Street Credit family.
Nice. Shout out to Street Credit. And today, unofficially, we are unofficially beer sponsored by Modelo Negra. The Negra one.
Modelo.
Yeah, I mean, you know the vibes. You know we rock with Modelo. So Modelo, if you want to be the official Never Die Before podcast beer sponsor, cut the check. Also, shout out to T Capri Tequila for being the official, unofficial tequila sponsor of the podcast.
Shout out T.
All right. Also, shout out Chase Gamble, Royal Moves.
As always, Chase Gamble, Royal Moves.
Grab the Royal Moves merch whenever possible. Got everything going on over there.
Last but not least, shout out to my man Dwayne Glenn, which is not your average swag sweatsuits. He got everything for you, man. Hit him up on Facebook at Dwayne Wayne.
All right. So today, what topic we got for the listeners at home?
Oh, well, the listeners, they was already talking about it when we was rapping and shit like that. But melatonin. That's the topic we got for everybody today.
All right. And tell everybody who may not understand what that word is or what it is. Let them know what it is, sir.
Well, melatonin, in my eyes, work wonders. It is a miracle vitamin.
A miracle vitamin.
Melatonin is a miracle vitamin, man.
Little nighty-night sleep time stuff, huh?
Hell yeah. They got some for adults, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I seen it on TikTok. I was about to order it on Amazon.
All right, so when it comes to melatonin, are we talking about children, toddlers, young kids, teenagers, adults? Where are we going first with it?
Well, basically kids. I mean, 1, maybe 2, 3. Well, we're going to start with, 1.
1?
Yeah, we're going to start with 1.
Okay.
If he does, like when Aubrey was, 1, right? Did she ever have any insomnia, like or anything like that? Couldn't sleep through the night or anything like that?
She did. I just didn't know about melatonin at the time. But I mean, kids, and I got a 1-year-old at home. He be up sometimes he don't. So I wouldn't give it to him just because it sometimes he wake up, sometimes he don't.
Right.
And sometimes he don't go to sleep when he's supposed to. Sometimes he do. He wishy-washy.
It was a young man.
Yeah, he real wishy-washy. So I don't know.
It's a definite for like, yes, like I would do it.
You for it?
Hell yeah, I'm for that shit.
Get them kids to sleepy.
Listen, when you got to get up to go to work, right? Especially if you're a single parent. I mean, I'm not. Luckily, I have my wife. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people out there are single parents. So I'm thinking a lot of people would like to go to sleep to go to work, not trying to go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning after you just went to sleep at 2 because of the baby just went to sleep at 2. You know what I'm saying? Or like 1:30 and then about to wake up again.
So the melatonin ain't really for them, it's for you.
Yeah.
It's because you need your sleep.
I need that.
It ain't about them getting their sleep. It's about you getting your sleep.
No. It was like, well, not for them, no. It's definitely for me. Definitely. 100% for me, yes.
Because I know they come in certain doses, so it's always proper to make sure if you do give it to a kid or something like that, make sure you get the right dosage.
Right.
But yeah, man, you just let that baby fall asleep and wake up, man. Don't be trying to get that baby the nighty night. The 99
melatonin said he got killed for this yesterday. He did.
Well, he gave it to her or didn't give it? But nah, man, don't be giving. Let the kid just fall asleep, man, or stay up. Either one.
Yeah, okay. Fuck that.
I got teenagers. They be trying to stay up till like 4 a.m. and still wake up at like 8 o'clock.
Shit.
And then when I wake them up, like, hey, that's a choice you made.
We both 34, correct?
Yeah.
Can you picture if we were young and melatonin was around? It probably was, but I mean, I never heard of it until like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we was getting shots of Benadryl.
Exactly. And liquor.
Yeah, they sip on this Hennessy real fast.
Rub this right on your gums.
Yeah.
And you're going to take it down.
There's always been some type of form of fashion where they try to get the kid to go to sleep. But
hell yeah, man. Like Kira says, she said lack of sleep has its effects. It does. It does. I never function right when I never sleep. I never function right. I need at least a solid 4.5, 5 hours. Like strong. No wake ups to go to the bathroom. None of that. Just straight through.
I need a nap. I done went through work a long shift. Got to wake up in the morning. Only function on like a couple hours.
Yeah, right. Like I'm around that.
Like 2, 3. I did a turnaround in like an hour and a half. As long as I close my eyes and feel like I dip for a little bit, I'm right back.
Not me. I just the littlest shit irk me when I don't get no sleep. The littlest shit. Why the goddamn bathroom door open?
Cranky as hell. like you need a sleep Snickers.
For real.
So why don't you just take the melatonin your damn self?
Because if the baby sleep, then I can go to sleep. I don't have to worry hours of the day because I know she's asleep.
Nah, but if you take the melatonin and not the kid, you night. You out. You all cool.
I don't have a problem going to sleep. I have a problem trying to go to sleep, but I'm worrying about this 1-year-old next to me. Like, is she gonna wake up out of this bed and just try to jump out the bed? My bed said hi, got big shit. Like, what if she? You feel what I'm saying? I can't go to sleep like that, and then she like jumping on me and shit like that.
Yeah, but if you take a decent, strong dose of the melatonin, you out. It's like taking an Ambien.
I have a kid with insomnia. Yep, and that's my only child, so you might have to experience that. Yeah.
All right, if the doctor say, here this little 99 stuff, all right, but like sometimes it might, it might not need that.
Yeah, but why the doctor gotta say it? I mean, we can do our own research on it too, right?
Yeah, everybody going to WebMD or something, trying to figure out ways to prescribe and do all this other stuff. Like, nah, man, just make that baby run around and get tired.
We could do all of that. Take it to the supermarket.
Still don't work, huh?
Shit. I really got insomnia. She's just like me when I was little.
Yeah, I mean, there was plenty of times where I pulled all-nighters and still went to school. So everybody probably could have used it, but I just didn't. I made that all right, so I don't really give it to the kids. Because I did give it to them at one point in time, and it was nothing light. I mean, it wasn't nothing heavy. It was like little light doses. But next thing you know, my son coming up to me like, "You got any of that sleepy candy?" I'm like, "Oh no, that's it. Nah, that's it, bro. Like, nah, man, we ain't doing that no more."
The sleepy candy.
Yeah, like, nah, man, like, they coming like a little fiend. Like, nah, you don't need that to go to sleep. Take your ass to bed.
Roland said, I took 2 of them gummies the day before work and went down for 2 hours later. He said, best sleep ever before work. That's what I need.
Yeah, but take it yourself, though. You don't gotta give it to the kid.
The doctor suggested not prescribed, but only because she said it can be bought over the counter. That's why it can't be prescribed. Because it can be purchased over the counter. Yeah,
but just because it's over the counter don't mean that they still might suggest it. Like you go for like a little checkup or a regular visit. Like, oh, doctor, the kid got he be tired, but he got insomnia. They be like, all right, we'll get this many milligrams of melatonin that you can find over the counter. It should be good. So they still telling you it ain't prescribed, but they still telling you like they letting you know the certain dosage and amount of milligrams it take. Because somebody who don't know might just go in there and grab melatonin, grab it, and not realize there's different levels.
Yeah, but that's a dumb motherfucker.
That's a lot. You can't take anybody's intelligence for granted, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you do the research yourself. And,
you know how many times I done went to Walmart and grab a laundry detergent joint, get home and find out that's a whole big ass thing of fabric softener? Because I ain't read. Because I ain't read the damn. I was like, oh, yep, laundry detergent.
Right.
I get home, I got this big ass thing of fabric softener. It happened. I mean, it just happened.
It does happen. More often than not.
Yeah, so I think you should just let them be up. Put Moana on or something.
That.
Put Moana on. Put Secret Life of Pets.
I know every Coco Melon song.
Yeah, Coco Melon. That's the thing. You can't really put something like that on because they're gonna want to stay up and watch it more. So I put on something like Wally. Like that shit boring as hell. It's still enough to keep their attention and keep them quiet and stable, but they're gonna slowly drift to sleep.
She got to go down. I'm speaking for like the single, like I'm pretty sure it's parents on here that wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, it's not like it's a fucking drug, right?
Yeah, I mean, technically it's a vitamin, right? It's just a vitamin.
It's a vitamin. That's all it is.
Got some natural whatever, like that sleepy time lavender. I still don't know what that's in that shit.
Yeah, I don't know
that sleepy time lavender stuff. That like what am I absorbing through this skin right here?
Yep, and adults take that frequently. They do that frequently. They order that frequently. Got 4 out of 5 stars on Amazon.
Yeah, so
I say melatonin is a yes for me. By the way,
I just don't do it anymore. Even though my kids probably at home, they probably should be back on some high doses because you don't be up till like 4 in the morning trying to wake up for school. Especially like I was giving it to my kids before when they up all night and then they still gotta go to school in the morning. Like gotta get up and actually get out of the house. Now they taking advantage of being in the house all the time because they doing the remote shit.
Yeah,
they up all late and then like, all right, but I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna wake you up at 6 for no reason, just because I found out you ain't go to bed on time.
Right, but you could also eliminate that by 11 o'clock. Well, have some gummies.
Not because they have the ability to lay down, set themselves down, but they just be looking at their phones all crazy.
Yeah, TikTok is a motherfucker.
Yeah, like I lose hours on TikTok every once in a while.
Said I stopped. My oldest was getting insomnia.
Was it getting too strong for the melatonin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you use it too much, then you lose the effect.
Yeah, but that's why you don't use it as much. You only use it for certain situations. I would use it for certain situations. Like I gotta go to work at 4 in the morning, and I know I got CGM meetings. I got meetings with Brinks. I got to do all these things that I need to be on point for if I want to keep pursuing my career. The slightest slip up can cost me a promotion or even a meeting with the higher ups to talk about investments and stocks and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But if I don't get to sleep for it, I ain't gonna be beat for it. Because I ain't gonna want to fuck it up. But I won't. Hey, listen, it's getting 8:30, 9 o'clock.
See, but then you gotta play the sleep game too, because like, all right, if I wake my kids up early, right, they're gonna want to take a nap later, and that's gonna mess them up. So I tell them get up, do some jumping jacks. So if I wake you up early, you're going to be tired later.
Yeah.
And I don't let you take a nap. Like sometimes, like, man, if you gotta stay up, it's too late. You know, miss your time to nap. You gotta stay up. So that when 9 o'clock run around, you out like a light.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, there's little things I guess you could do to where you can manipulate the tiredness. But like you said, I guess if worst come to worst, you could, but I haven't used it. My kids got their own room too, so I know that's probably rough.
It's definitely a yay for me. Definitely a yay. shout out to whoever came up with it. Cut the check. Cut the fucking check.
Yeah, cause I know with Mav, he wake up in the middle of the night, but you give him some juice, change his diaper, he back asleep.
See, I don't know what it's like raising a boy.
He right back asleep like you never left.
I don't know what it's like raising a young fella.
Oh, so Journey just wake up, she just be up.
She up. She just like me. We take a nap. Like if I was to take a nap from 6 to 8, I'm good until 8 o'clock the next day.
Oh.
But my body be fucked up. My speech be all weary. I don't be beat for nobody. Don't call me. I look at my phone when you text me. Act like I ain't even see it. I don't want to talk. But if I got the proper amount of rest, then sure.
I feel like I know if I don't get enough sleep, my back start hurting. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't get enough sleep this week, so like now my back starting to hurt a little bit. I got off in the morning. I just crashed on the couch.
Just went out.
So now couch back then caught up to me.
And that shit hurt.
Yeah.
Couch back.
Sleeping all crazy. But I never took melatonin for myself though. So I mean, I'm assuming it could be helpful.
Yeah, because I don't need help going to sleep.
You didn't need help staying asleep?
Not when Journey sleep. When Journey sleep, I'm out like a light.
Oh. Yeah, so take the melatonin. You slide right out. Drift right off.
I'll take it. I wanted the adult one though. I'm gonna order it.
What, the prescribed one?
Nah. It's like a vape. It's like you take 2 hits or 3 hits of the vape of the melatonin and then that shit puts you out.
That sounds like crack. Bro, what? Like what? 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 Like what was?
Oh shit!
We smoking. What we smoking? So you go take a couple pulls, you out like a light.
Outdone.
Goodness gracious! I like sleep as much as the next guy, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna vape melatonin.
Yay or nay for it. Yay or nay for the melatonin.
I ain't even put it on the screen. Yeah, but take your ass to bed. That's melatonin. That's old school melatonin. I said take your ass to bed.
Like you ever tried letting your kid cry to sleep?
Yeah.
How did that work for you?
I'm not sensitive, so that shit don't tug on my heartstrings like that. You cry your ass out, go to sleep.
I see. I'm different. I guess it's because I'm like fresh still.
Like kiss me like that. Yeah, she don't like hearing him cry.
I don't like that.
I'm like, man, put his ass in there. Put him in there. Turn a movie on and just dip.
I put Journey in the packing place. She start crying. I'm a sucker. I go right there and get her.
See, nah.
I reach right in there and get her.
You'll be alright.
I be telling my wife, I be like, go ahead, babe, just let her do it. Just don't let her smack me in my face or like pull my earrings out.
Nah, you gotta be like, you'll be alright. Go ahead, cry.
Just like that.
Yeah.
That shit ain't that easy, yo.
Yeah, go in the room, lay down by yourself, and then I'm gonna be out here.
She said old school melatonin is cough syrup, cognac, Benadryl, way worse shit.
Yeah.
That's what we had growing up.
Yeah. So now I take this little nighttime candy, and then the kids started like feeling like they can't sleep without. Like, it's Saturday, bro. You don't need this. Yeah, I mean, don't come back like you need another fix of melatonin.
Yeah, see, that's why you don't give it. That's why, like, you don't give it to them every day. You don't just feed it to them. Like, here, this is part of your dinner. Like, you don't just feed it to them like that.
Nah, they don't need that. They don't need it. They don't need it. Just go lay down and just leave.
Hell no, that's just don't work.
Lay down. Go lay down and leave. Put them down and leave.
Put them down and leave.
Put them down and leave. Yeah.
What if they start crying?
Shut the door and leave. Shut the door and leave, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you need for sleep training, bro.
He say, shut the door and leave.
Shut the door and leave. Got harden your heart a little bit.
I'll try, Uncle Rick.
Shut the door and leave.
I'll try, man, but I can't.
Yeah. Check like every 10 minutes or so. Just peek in there. Do like a little quiet, little door open.
Yeah.
Peek. All right. Next thing you know, they go from crying to now they're just watching the TV. And then you go check back, they sleep.
I could try that.
Yeah, it'll work, I'm telling you.
I could try that.
Especially like, you know, they start acting all cranky like they tired. You catch them when you know they tired already?
Yeah.
Just put them down and leave. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I gotta try that.
Yeah. Telling you. Pro parenting tip. Put them down and leave.
That's guaranteedly wisely under advisement.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning into the Never Die Before podcast. Everybody that's on the Facebook Live viewers.
Podcast.
It's gonna be, the topic is melatonin. Is it a yes for you or is it a no for you? Have you used it and are you still using it if you did?
Yeah. And are you with me thinking, take the melatonin your damn self? You don't gotta give it to the kid. Kids don't need it, you need it, because you need your sleep. If you sleep and they out here running around playing, as long as you make sure you clean up the room, you're good.
I need my sleep. Like,
Yeah.
I need my sleep like a whore need $40.
Not the 40. Not the $40.
For real though. For real, in all seriousness, hell yeah. But you don't just feed it. You don't just feed it to them every day. Like, that's just weird.
You can use it until you get that routine down. You know what I mean? Because kids like routines. Like, all right, if you start getting them used to, like, all right, this is like when I fall asleep. Because now, might be ready, like, around 10 o'clock, you ready to go down. You know what I mean? And then, like, all right, they wake up around this time. They might take one nap during the day. And then you right back and you get that cycle.
That's what I be mad at, them naps during the day.
Yeah, they only need one nap. One nap, about 2 hours, around middle of the day, and then they get the rest at nighttime.
I just need...
Any more than that, it's going to mess you up.
I need her to be an adult already. She got to stay up all day. No naps during the day. And then go to sleep at 10 o'clock and wake up at 8.
Nah, because when they get older, they still do that. Like, oh, we ride in the car right now? Knocked.
Sometimes she do that when I take her to work. Like when I be going to work.
Yeah.
When I be driving myself to work. She be going to sleep. But then she don't though. Like a lot.
I get my kids in the car. If the car ride more than 10 minutes, they sleep. No matter what time of day it is, no matter what. Oh, in the car? Sleep.
Sleep like that.
Especially June, he be passed out.
She said Johnny would take no naps and still be up to like 6 a.m. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Yeah, you might need melatonin then.
Yeah.
Might need melatonin then.
For real.
Yeah, man. It's situational, I feel like. If you think it need like the child desperately needs it, then all right, go ahead. But I don't think you should do it just because I'm tired. I need you to go to sleep.
I guess it's both ways for me then.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I guess it's both ways because 6 a.m. without no naps and just up fighting. Bro, last night, like, she was like, I was like, all right, boom, she about to go to sleep. She was fading and then just shook it off. Like, I was like, no.
She came back like Hulk Hogan out there.
For real, shook it right off. Like, I was like, no.
Not the Hulk Hogan. It's like coming back like, no.
For real. And Kara was asleep. So I was like, damn. You feel me? I ain't dozed her done. I was fucking with her. I was up with her for a while.
Yeah. When that happened to me, I still close my eyes like I'm asleep.
And then when I be putting her in that packer plate, like shit, like before I just got these brand new diapers, like the old diapers, like I had to, like she just be taking them shits off.
Oh yeah.
I be waking up in the packer plate, diaper all over there. You feel me?
Got put it on backwards.
Put it on backwards?
Yeah.
The diaper?
Yeah.
But why?
You can't take the diaper off if it's on backwards.
That's smart. Yeah, that's smart.
And there's more space to catch the pee. Well, for boys, I got boys. So I don't know. It might be different. But outside of that, you might need pull-ups just for nighttime.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, or get pull-ups just for nighttime.
Yeah, I done went and got a whole, you see the box right there, I went and got a whole different brand.
Yeah.
I only got like 4 boxes of them shits.
Yeah, you just get the pull-ups and just use those for nighttime. Mm-hmm. That way they don't got the little fucking strap.
I'll have to get rid of the diapers then.
Huh?
I'll have to get rid of the other.
Nah, because you can still use the other ones during the daytime. But over at nighttime, just use the little pull-up joints. But that's all I got. That's all I got.
Uncle Rick is dropping dad jewels for me.
Yeah, man, you know. Gotta pass the knowledge on a little bit. Got a little. I've been through the rodeo a couple times.
They 360 Pampers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use them at nighttime. You'll be good to go.
I don't have no straps.
I'll be knowing shit, man. See?
Yeah, see, I'm still learning as I go. That's why I feel as though melatonin is the way to go.
See?
Melatonin is the way to go, people.
I'm on my 3rd one, so leave that baby in the room. Let it cry. You know, the 3rd one don't get no respect, bro.
Hell no.
I done been through this. I don't care. I know how to. No, you gonna go to sleep. You gonna go to sleep. well, Aubrey, I might have been like, I don't want her to cry. Nah. When the 2nd one came, you be all right. And he was a boy too. See, so I can understand your first girl. You wanted, I was probably there. If I'd have known about melatonin, it might have been different. I didn't know about it back then, so who knows? But
fuck that. Yes.
I know once I fall asleep, I'm dead to the world. I'm out.
It's out for you?
Yeah, I don't hear shit. It got to be right before I wake up where I might hear something. Outside of that, I don't hear nothing.
I used to sleep like that too.
I sleep through fire trucks in the neighborhood, gunshots, thunderstorms, people crying. I think Mav crawled over me the one that I don't know. I'm asleep. I sleep heavy, bro. I'm sleeping heavy. So don't come over here, as I ain't gonna help you. Better go in that bed, find your mama. I ain't got no help for it. I'm asleep. But you let me take some melatonin, that might be the best sleep I ever get. I might take it. I might not get a kid something, but I might take it.
We're gonna pull it up. And see. About the
I take it. I might be asleep for 16 hours.
Yeah, right.
I can already sleep long.
I gotta try it on my day off.
Like if I work like a week straight, like overtime and all that stuff, man, that next day off, I'm sleep till like at least 3 or 4. If I go to sleep like 10, 11 the night before, I put 11 hours. I put 12 hours in that motherfucker. If not more. I can sleep.
What's going on? You got anything else for the people?
I got anything else for the people? Yeah, I got something else for the people, man. If for those who may not have been paying attention this week, the people gave a big fuck you to Wall Street.
Oh, did they now?
Hell yeah.
What'd they do? Because
there's this thing, what's it called? A short sale or something like that in Wall Street where like hedge funds and shit, they was pretty much riding and betting on GameStop's stock being under $20. Right?
Yeah.
So if it's under $20, they would have made millions and billions. Right? At least millions to my knowledge, right? So what happened was on you know how the app Reddit?
Yeah.
There's this group called Wall Street Bets. Right? And there's a group known for like, you know, big bets like losing or winning on different stocks and shit like that. But they're like gamblers. They're not really traders, they're gamblers. But they do it with stocks. So they found out like that was gonna happen. So what they did was, like as a collective group, they poured all this money into buying GameStop stocks. So what happens is with the stock is if you buy the stock and the more people buying it, the more it raises the price.
Yeah, but they stopped people from buying it.
Yeah. But it was already too late. By the time they stopped it, it was too late. Cause it was like GameStop was under $20.
Yeah.
So the hedge funds was definitely going to make their money. So when they got in and everybody started buying it went from $20 to like $400, bro.
Yeah.
Like regular people was out here making millions.
Yeah. That's why they stopped it.
Yeah, and then
focus was coming up big time.
So they was coming up off of GameStop stock because GameStop was about to go bankrupt. And the hedge funds was betting on the shit going bankrupt.
Hell yeah.
But what happened was they raised that shit up to 400. Now, for every dollar that the share was over, that 20, those hedge funds had to pay bread. Like 100 something. It was like 160 per share.
Oh, they didn't like that.
Yeah, so they thinking they're gonna come up. Now you owe. So now the hedge fund, they bankrupt that hedge fund, bro. Like one of the biggest hedge funds there was, they bankrupt that shit, bro. Just because motherfuckers just being smart and petty. And the next thing you know, they start doing this shit with AMC Theaters, because AMC Theater stock was low. It was like Nokia. That shit was low.
That's probably the lowest shit ever.
Yeah, so people just started buying these stocks and it's raising it up. And then now, what you got to do is, like, if you got the stock now, you're holding because now that they lost, they're going to have to pay that money back.
Yeah.
So as soon as they pay that money back, the stock is, like you were holding on to, is going to go up even more. And then the same group decided, like, all right, there was a little, it's called a meme coin, right? It's a meme, it's called Dogecoin.
Yeah, is that similar to Bitcoin?
It's crypto, yeah, it's still crypto. And it's almost like Bitcoin, but it was worthless. It was like 10 to 20% of a cent. Right? So if you buy a lot of like $80, like I put in $80 because I found out about it on TikTok. So I put in $80 worth of money into the crypto at the time. And at the time when I caught it, it was at 4 cents. So it went from under a cent
to what, $1?
To 4 cents. No, just 4 cents.
Oh, just 4 cents?
Yeah. So that's when everybody started buying that crypto, that Dogecoin. And then that's when Robinhood shut down. Because everybody's buying the Dogecoin, everybody's buying Nokia stocks, trying to buy AMC, trying to buy GameStop. And because it was so much coming in and these Wall Street guys was losing, Robinhood shut it down. That's where a lot of people trade on.
Exactly. And then they just start like giving out more sites to where you can go ahead and so you go ahead and go back to the exchange.
Yeah, because you can trade on Fidelity. There's Binance. There's other places you can trade on.
And Cash App is
Cash App.
It's multiple ones on Cash App.
Because Cash App is good for like regular stocks, But the Dogecoin and other cryptos, you can still use Robinhood, even though Robinhood was like sus for that shit. You can still use it for crypto. Yeah. Because right now it went from like 4 cents, it went up to like 8 cents. Right? I was up like $60 just from it going from 4 cents to 8 cents.
Yeah.
But then because they stopped letting people buy it, and then before, if you like deposit money into the thing and put and sit and buy it, it was like instant. Now they making you wait like 5 days. So it slowed it down.
And then not as many people was buying it.
Yeah, and then it started coming back down. So now it's back at 3 cents. You get people like, oh, I'm losing money now because they was hopping in thinking it was going to go to $1. Because they get it to $1, mad people going to make money.
Yep. But then they stopped it, so everybody pulled out.
Right, so because they stopped it, now you get people holding out, and then other people still hold it.
Yeah. And
then other people that was buying it, they couldn't even buy it because they're making you wait on the deposit. So as soon as all those deposits go through, this shit gonna go back up.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still hoping. I still got like 1,700 shares. So for every so when it gets to $1, I got $1,700 off of 80.
I'm putting all my stock into melatonin. I'm putting all my money into melatonin.
Yeah, I mean, so it's a good time to like try to keep up because like the people is like really trying to fuck over Wall Street. So if you could get in on what they doing, get in.
For real.
Yeah, so like go on Twitter, find out what it's called Wall Street Bets. Find out what they doing. Go on Reddit, find out the same place, and then TikTok. You put in shit like that on TikTok. Like these young kids, man, these motherfuckers making moves.
Yeah, millions.
Yeah, so you gotta figure out what's going on. Keep up a little bit. I was mad as hell I didn't get in the GameStop when that shit was $20.
A lot of people couldn't get into it.
I'd have put the whole stimmy on it, bro. They give me another stimmy right now, boy.
You put the whole thing in?
I'm putting the whole thing in.
Quantity, boo, how many days do you use the melatonin? Like, do you use it every day or just once every day? I mean, just once or twice a week. Let me know.
You use it once a day or like every day, they're gonna build a tolerance to that shit. And the next thing you gotta start upping the doses. Now the shit don't work, and how you gonna get them to sleep now?
I guess leave them in the room.
Put them in the fucking room. Put them in the room. Shut the door. If you take nothing out of this podcast today, put your kid in the room and walk away. It worked.
In other news.
What we got?
Chad Wheeler. Have you heard of an offensive lineman from the Seattle Seahawks named Chad Wheeler?
Who put the paws on Baby Girl, right?
Yeah. You know what for?
Nah, why? What happened?
She wouldn't bow down to him.
Oh, wow.
So.
And this is a white man with a
black wife.
A black wife, right? Okay. Mm-hmm.
And.
Not that race has anything to do with domestic violence.
For the kids, if they were running relentless, definitely. So he choked her out. It's surprised. It's like everybody's surprised that woman is still alive. That's a strong woman. Because
I heard like she came out of the room and he was like, "You still alive?"
Yeah, she's alive. Yeah, he came back in like he was shocked. Like, oh my God, you alive?
Like he thought he killed her, and then she walked out of the room.
He big as hell. Yeah. Strangled, beat her damn near half to death.
I seen Greeny talk about it on Get Up once.
Yeah, and it was like that happened last Saturday.
Yeah, I only heard about it once.
It didn't make it to Undisputed and to like the regular like news. Like it didn't get talked about until like Wednesday or Thursday. Shit. Like how the fuck that this dude, and then now they claiming, oh, he was off his meds. Not that he's a bad person. But he was off his meds.
Oh, yeah, they always, you know the game.
Kareem Hunt, bad person. Ray Rice, bad person. Dude, don't get talked about for what? 4 or 5 days?
Well, Kareem Hunt, that happened until the video came out, right?
Yeah, same as Ray Rice.
Yeah.
But it was still like
the league knew.
Was, yeah,
see, the league be knowing it. So
like Antonio Brown. Like the league knew. It was just that they wasn't letting it get out.
Yeah.
About the Chad Wheeler dude. They wasn't letting that shit get out. So the Seahawks quietly released him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They quietly released him because they bringing up charges on him now. Yeah. Like, if they wasn't going to indict him, then he would have walked. And then he probably would have still been playing for the fucking Seahawks.
See, but so would have Ray Rice. If no video come out, but all right, we'll just suspend you for these couple games.
Nah, well, Kareem Hunt got a good deal. Ray Rice got fucked.
Oh, yeah. Well, nah, she almost died, I felt like.
So did this girl.
Understandable. That's why, like, I don't feel sorry for Ray Rice at all. Kareem Hunt, he was on some nut shit. That little ass kick.
Why you don't feel sorry for Ray Rice?
Cause he stole her, bro, and then she
spit on him.
That don't mean steal her. Listen,
to each his own.
I can control my temper, so I can speak for myself. So she spit on me. I'm not going to cold cock her.
But I'm not. I mean, saying that never happened to you. But I doubt if anybody ever just walked up and spat on you.
I don't piss nobody off like that. I've never in my life pissed anybody off to where they spit on me.
Yeah, if like somebody spit on you now in 2021.
A dude, yeah, I might mollywop.
Girl too, she can kill you.
No, I'm not.
She can kill you with the COVID.
I'm not.
She can kill you, bro. That's attempted murder, bro.
Well, if
you got a right to whoop her.
If I'm out in public, I got my mask on anyway.
He said he had a manic episode. That's what Chad Wheeler had, a manic episode.
Yeah, well, she should have known. She should have. It ain't her fault, but make sure this man take his meds.
She was married to him.
I know it's not her fault. I'm not saying it's her fault at all. I am not saying it's her fault. But if it was me and I know this person got to take their meds, I'm making sure they take their meds because I want to avoid something like that.
All this could have been avoided.
He should have been taking his meds. He should have made sure he take all his meds.
For real.
So as a team collectively, you take your meds today? Yeah, I took them. Real quick. Because me, I don't think I could be in some like bipolar like that or manic depressant. That might be that's a no-go for me.
Remember the boy in Philly that had the manic episode and got shot?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So, what is the difference?
Right.
The cops was there. I'm talking about with the Chad Wheeler dude. Like
they came and took him nice and peacefully and stuff like that.
Nice and peacefully. While this girl was fighting for her life.
Yeah. But then people would be like, "Oh, well, he didn't have a knife in his hand walking towards the cops either."
He should have got blasted. He deserves every bad thing that happens to him for doing that to that poor woman.
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
And it's not getting talked about enough.
No,
it's not being talked about enough. Like, I mean, you know what is being talked about enough? T.I. and Tiny.
Well, I'm not paying attention to anything they got going on.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No, what they got going on?
Oh, they got sex trafficking allegations against them.
Say what now?
T.I. Clifford Harris.
When did this come out?
Oh man, this is what this been talked about today. What, Saturday?
Couple days?
About Tuesday, Wednesday.
I've been
maybe Wednesday or Thursday.
I've been Wolf of Wall Street and since like that's all I
trying to make that million.
Remember you was like we try to make $1 million?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like I'm not.
Yep.
Well, now I feel like Wolf of Wall Street.
Yep. Next thing you know, I get a text. Hey, you better put it to this stock right here.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I don't know if you got I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, they've been allegedly. It's alleged. I mean, allegedly, T.I. and Tiny has been sex trafficking.
Oh,
they
wow.
opened a bedroom to women. I doubt men, but I know they opened it to women. I forget the girl name that came forth and said that basically they do that, and she was one of the recruiters.
So are these like women like kidnapped?
No.
Or they're just women?
Yeah.
So it's not. Oh.
But it's saying saying that she was like they be drugging them and then having sex with them.
So they Bill Cosby in.
Basically, they putting in that melatonin.
Oh. Because you said sex trafficking. I'm thinking.
Oh no, that's the allegations that's going on. The allegations is sex trafficking.
Because I'm thinking they just picking up random girls off of the street and then selling them like Russia and.
No, not like that. Not like that.
That's sex trafficking to me.
No. Like it's similar to how R. Kelly's case is. R. Kelly case is he had a recruiter to go out to recruit women and bring them to the house. Like that's trafficking right there. And then the recruiter come out and bring them to the house.
And then hold them against their will?
No. Not hold them against their will, but at least they was having threesomes with him. And T.I., like when he went on his live, he admitted it, but he didn't admit it because he's got to go to court for it.
Are they over 18?
She's saying some of them weren't. She had these made up, these are all alleged comments, receipts.
Because I'm a T.I. guy, so I'm trying to figure out.
So all her receipts that Tip said, her receipts were like anonymous and not true. So, but he said like this one joint I read in Colorado, she said that, oh yeah, me and my friend was 16 and 15 at the time. We were pressured for sex, but the person didn't have no name to their Instagram. So it was like, is this true or not? Is it fake or real?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Because if you say they're being raped, then all right, that's messed up. And they need to...
Sex trafficking is also making them have sex with your friends and associates too for money. So, it could,
Yeah.
But they're not... They always opened their bedroom to different women. Always. That I know. That's already public record.
If Tiny was my wife, I'd be open to it too.
And why is that?
Tiny, man, this piggy ass, yo.
Oh man, Tiny is piggy.
Tiny ugly as hell.
I don't think she ugly. I just think her face weird,
bro. She ugly, bro.
Her nose, like her eyes, is too close together, and her nose is too big.
Tiny the worst.
Supposedly, the girl got caught lying about it, and now lawsuits are coming out. He said, Phil said that. He said, "Tiny weak, huh, Phil?"
Yeah, Tiny weak. Everybody know Tiny weak.
Tiny
man.
not weak, man.
Come on, bro.
Tiny, all right.
She's not all right.
She's just old. And her face weird as hell now.
She been weak.
But what do you think about these allegations?
The allegations.
Are there any truth to them, you think?
I need proof. Because I feel like
if they paid them and they openly accepted, it's not trafficking.
Yeah, if it was consensual, they took the money. Like R. Kelly was out here having chicks in dungeons.
That's not true. Allegedly. That's not true. Like everybody is innocent.
And they was all minors.
Allegedly.
Nah, fuck out.
Allegedly.
He was hanging around shopping malls and high schools, bro.
He was not.
Come on, man. You know he was.
I don't know shit. I wasn't there.
Man.
I wasn't there. All I know for a fact is that
listen. Look, R. Kelly did it. Bill Cosby didn't. T.I. might have, might not have. Who knows? I need more information.
She said T.I. held like a long 4-4 bulldog to her son head. To her head, not to her son head. To her head, and said, "Oh, bitch, I'll kill you, because she was fighting one of Tiny, I think secretaries or something like that. Like she was fighting somebody for Tiny, and the girl was getting beat up. So Tip was like, "Nah, bitch, I'll kill you." Like this is she saying allegedly happened.
So he out here pulling guns on people.
He admitted to having fun, but never to one against his will. Yeah, I know. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, he damn near. He all but said.
Well, that's how Kobe got off. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Right.
But you just admit that I did it, and it was consensual.
Yeah, but Tip ain't admitting the shit. I'm saying on his live, he all but admitted it, but he never said
that he messed with him.
Nah, that their bedroom was open for business.
All right, well.
Like, he all but said that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Will and Jada went through that. That's how you get entanglements.
Ha! Entanglement.
So T.I. got caught up in an entanglement.
Nah, she's saying, like, he was some type of trafficker.
You talking about T.I., man. T.I. dude.
Named Clifford. Probably did do that weird shit. Fucking rat. He a rat. Don't care about Tip. He a rat.
T.I. They ain't do it. They ain't do it. They ain't, like, they wouldn't have to. Not down in Atlanta. There's probably a line, like, oh, just trying for the clout.
Who knows?
Just for the clout.
Who knows, bro? I don't know.
And then when the clout don't work and the paycheck ain't enough, oh, it's something illegal. Plus T.I. doing too much, like, politic-wise down there, so you gotta watch for that, too. Stay woke. Open your third eye. They try to bring him down.
And once we wrap up, I'm gonna pull up some more tea and see if I could find some more. But that's just been what's going on. But yeah, the Chad Wheeler and like that's especially with the stock market, like a lot of shit like that wasn't talked about this past week, which should have been.
Oh yeah, that stock market shit should have been front. Like everybody should know about that. It shouldn't just be like I heard something a little bit about it. Like everybody should have been on that. Everybody should know about it. It should have been more public knowledge.
I'll leave Tip alone. I'll leave.
Yeah, because I didn't see anything about the stock market on Facebook at all. Not anybody that I was following. Like nobody was talking about it at all on Facebook. Like why is this not on Facebook?
What the
stock market?
Oh, the stock market thing. Is it don't nobody care? Don't nobody care but the people that's making millions from it. The only people that care about that is the people that's making millions from it.
Yeah, man. Like,
a lot of people feel as though that they don't have the time to do the stock market, or they always second guess themselves, or they don't even have the money to do it. So that's probably why it wasn't on the timelines and like that. But it should have been. I mean, it was all over TikTok.
Yeah.
Every 3 people I scrolled past, somebody had it on there.
Yeah, man. You gotta follow the money, man. There's so much money going on in there. Just follow wherever else the money is.
Takia posted it. Oh, Tawana. She said Tawana posted it about the stock market.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw something. Yeah, like, get in. Get something. Do something.
Get some money, man. Yeah, 2021 millionaires.
Yeah, even if it just wait till the end of the year. Like, it might not happen. It might not blow up right now like it did with GameStop, but it might be a longer play. It might take a couple weeks. Who knows? But Elon Musk was talking about Dogecoin. He tweeted about it. So if the richest man, I think he overtook Bezos.
Yeah.
If the richest man in the world talking about something, you might want to pay attention.
Goddamn right. They giving you free game. Giving you free game.
Yeah, man. Like, all right, bet. Damn. But, yeah, man. That's all I got.
All right. Wrap it up with with sports news. We got
Bradley Beal is the was it? What Leaky said? Bradley Beal is the Deshaun Watson of the NBA. That shit was funny as hell. He dropping 40, 50, and they losing their asses off.
Hope you get some Doge. Hope you got some Dogecoin.
Hell yeah, I got 1,700.
You got 1,700 shares in that joint.
I got 1,700.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got mine.
Don't know if they
to the moon. To the moon. That's all they said, yo. That's all they said. To the moon.
Yeah, man. Invest, people. Invest.
Hold that shit to the moon.
All right.
But somebody get Bradley Beal out of Washington.
Please, trade him to the Lakers.
That's fucked up. That's like the 4th or 5th time he done did that this year.
Purple and gold, baby.
He dropping 40, 50 pieces, and they gonna be a lottery team with Russell Westbrook on the team.
Right.
That's crazy. Westbrook out here going back and forth with Rondo, and they're playing Atlanta. He get kicked out. Rondo got him smooth out the game.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Never Die Before podcast. I am your co-host, Saluda G, and to my right,
Uncle Rick.
Follow us on YouTube at the Never Die Before podcast, Facebook and TikTok.
Make sure you go on Apple Podcasts and give us 5 stars and like and comment.
And Spotify as well.
Yeah, man. Get them numbers up. Let's go.
And yay to Melatonin.
Nah. Let's go.
Yeah. Recognition.
So
Salute.
special.
Street credit. Cop your merch, people. Family. Check. Motivated by everybody who's ever hated. They praying on my downfall, but I elevated. Knew I would make it. It was written and premeditated that I would dominate this game and leave out the greatest. These rappers claiming they real, but really be the fakest. The type of nigga that cooperate a written statement. They pointing fingers that can put you underneath the basement. And these the kind of motherfuckers that you niggas praising. Made my decision, I'm on the road, it's a money mission. I gotta get it, you try to stop it, then turn up missing. Whether it's rapper cooking crack up in this fucking kitchen, I'ma get to this money, it's a humble decision. My ambition is the reason I'll get sent to prison for never snitching or get caught for the crimes I'm pitting. These snakes be showing me love, I keep it at a distance. I know exactly who you are, but names I never mention. As I stare in my rear view, Ray-Ban visions, I gotta squint to get a clear view. Pistol loaded and cocked, that's beneficial. The gunshots make a lovely instrumental. Coming up, they can see we had the potential. Now they should make us a statue, we monumental. Yeah, we monumental. They should make us a statue, we monumental. I just wanna be considered as one of the best. My notoriety should separate me from the rest. The music that they putting out, man, it's hard to digest. They mumbling over beats and I'm hardly impressed. That's why I'm dropping recognition for my recognition. My city's omissions congruent to the opposition. See, I came a long way from a pot to pissions and beat the odds growing up without a pot to pissin'. The plan is simple, just hustle harder than all of them. We getting straight to the paper instead of balling them. The jealousy these niggas claiming is the dog in them. Hating, don't wanna see us make it, we defrauding them. The OG at 17, yeah, that's the dog in them. The realest rapper alive is what they calling them. Coming through with the block, now we dissolving them. No friends, it's just fam, I do it all for them. As I stare in my rear view, Ray-Ban visions, I gotta squint to get a clear view. Pistol loaded and cocked, I know it's visual. The gunshots make a lovely instrumental. Coming up, they can see we had the potential. Now they should make us a statue, we monumental. Yeah, we monumental. They should make us a statue, we monumental. Recognition.